Hey guys, Parfex here. Alright, I'm actually here on my Vet 14 Nightblade Bosmer on the Daggerfall side. Yep, another Nightblade. Nightblade's probably my favorite class. And as you can see, I am rocking the Nugget Nation Tabard. And the only way you can get in that guild is to be a sub to Deltia at deltiasgaming.com. He's on Twitch. He is, in my opinion, one of the best streamers for ESO. But that's not what I came here to talk about. I'm here to give you guys the winner of the 1,000 sub giveaway, and I'm going to talk a little bit about add-ons. All right, so let's go ahead and talk about add-ons first. I know. Later in the video, I will show you wins, but I gotta make you guys at least scroll or fast forward through my video to see who's gonna win. Or you can just check the comments of the other one, because I'm gonna have to get your information anyway. But all right, here we go. All right, as you can see, the big thing that is in the middle of my screen is FTC. So we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna show you all the add-ons that I have on. Okay, the only ones with a check mark are the ones that are on. Okay, Master Merchant I do run a lot. It's actually a great add-on, but I've heard there's a new one that's even better than Master Merchant, yet I have not used it, but I haven't needed it, so it's not on. But it does take up a lot of data. That's why they kind of, all this stuff on the left is so it spreads out so it doesn't keep crashing. Okay, and if you have a guild bank, this is an absolute must. It is called Roomba. And what it does is it'll take everything out of your guild bank, it'll put it into your inventory, separate it, put it back in, and put everything together. Because when you put stuff into a guild bank, it doesn't stack it. Roomba will stack it for you. All you do is you go to the guild bank, it'll say Roomba down on the left. You can either bind it, which I don't, or just click a button. And it's good. I also am running Sky Shards by Garkin. And what that does... Oh, sorry, wrong button, which we'll see that later. Map. It'll show you the Sky Shards that you have not collected on your map. It's a great way to, if you want to go ahead and just grab stuff, it's a great way to do it. And as you can see, another add-on that I have is called Lore Books. So when you're running through, they'll come up on your maps. Let's see. Oh, there's a lore book right over here. It's right behind me. I'm gonna have to go across that bridge. So I'm gonna go ahead and run across that bridge. Oh, okay, right here. See, if you look on my little compass up top, it actually shows me where that lore book is. We're gonna go ahead and grab it because, heck, why not? It's just right here. And boom, right there it is. Look how easy that is. All right, and as you can see, there's more around me. Alright, now another add-on that I really like is Loot Drop. Oh, I went ahead and reloaded UI by accident, so we'll let that reload. What Loot Drop does is when you pick stuff up, it'll show you in the bottom hand corner. So let's kill this skeever. I thought I saw a skeever right over here. Or no, how about we just pick this out of this bag right here. Now watch the bottom right hand of my screen. Shows me exactly what I picked up. I have auto loot on, which is a setting, I believe, in gameplay. Auto loot right here. You turn it on, that way you don't have to go up to a screen and hit E. We'll go ahead and kill this little skeever. He didn't drop anything. We'll go ahead and pick up this water hyacinth over here, so you can see it again. I'm going to pick it up and water hyacinth. Alright, yeah, it's one of my favorite add-ons as well, because that way I don't have to pay attention when I'm picking up. I can just see it on the bottom right hand of my screen, and with auto loot I know exactly what I get. Alright, go to the next add-on, and it is Kill Counter. Now it's only something used in PvP, and it's only something if you want to keep track of how many kills, how many deaths you have. Now, the one thing that gets a little bit kind of skewed is if you hit somebody and someone else kills them, it'll show it, but it does have a killing blow thing on there, so you can see if you get the actual killing blow, it'll mark it up. Okay, and it kind of makes a cool little noise, which I don't know why that keeps doing that, but when they release, so if you kill them and they're still on the ground, it won't make a noise, but when they release and they go back to their keep or whatever, it'll make like a clicking noise, so you actually hear that they get released. Okay. And oh, and another thing about that is it also will show you your total kill deaths, like since it's been recording, and it'll tell you who's killed you by most, by which class you've killed the most, and then it'll tell you your like your mortal enemy and the person that you've killed the most and that they've killed you the most. Okay, and the next add-on is Harvest Map. Now, I have not done a whole lot of harvesting on here, but I'm trying to think of an area that I have. Let's run around and find something to harvest. Oh, actually, right here. Alright, if you look right here, my arrow's kind of covering it up. See? Water hyacinth. So anything you pick up, whether it's an aspect rune, it's not going to pick up like gear or stuff like that, or if you get stuff out of a bag. But if you take up any plants, any runes, you know, any alchemy, anything you pick up off the ground that's not like weapons or in a bag, it will put it on there. It'll do chests as well. So that way, if you want to farm something, you're picking up a bunch of things in this area, and you realize, well, I pick up a lot more right in this little area because it's just covered with these little harvesting maps. If you look on my sorcerer, you'll see just them all over the place. I actually don't have this on anything but my sorcerer normally, because it's the only class that I actually farm with. So it kind of shows me, you know, where I farm, how I farm, that kind of thing. It's a great tool to use if you want to farm. Alright. And Foundry Tactical Combat. This is my favorite, and the update they did has been absolutely awesome. Let's go to settings here. We're going to go to add-ons, and I'm going to kind of show it to you here a little bit. FTC. Let's go ahead and unlock it. Oh, I think I passed it. Yeah. Unlock position. Okay. It looks kind of crazy at the moment. I understand. But what this allows you to do is to move all this stuff wherever you want it. So if I want to let's put this a little lower. Let's put it down here. And then get your raid frame. I actually like them on top of each other because they're going to pretty much be there anyway. My combat alerts, let's move them down here. The one thing that I don't use a whole lot is player debuffs, but I do, or incoming damage. I like to put it down here in the corner so that I can kind of see it. I kind of have it. See, as you can see, it's kind of going over, so you can see how it's doing. Let's put it right there. And then the long debuffs I don't pay attention too much, but the major things you want to have are like player debuffs, target buffs, and that kind of thing. So you can move them all around. It's a really, really, really nice add-on. It looks really heavy right now, I understand. Let's go ahead and put combat log up here. It's where it really belongs. Alright. And when you want it done with that, I accidentally exited out of it. Go to add-on settings, FTC. Oh, it locked. Alright, we're good. So now, here's where you can get rid of some of those stuff. Like, you can get rid of buff tracking. You can get rid of all of these. I have them on because I like to see them, but you can easily just turn them off. And it has a whole bunch of things. You can change the bar colors, the health bar colors, and that kind of thing. I like red because it's, you know, I have it basically the colors of what I imagine them to be. But you can change them to, let's go ahead and change health to, let's go pink, because why not, right? Let's go pink. And as you can see, now my health bar is pink. Let's change it to teal. And we'll, for stamina, I like it green. We're going to keep it green. Let's go that color green. Alright, then we're going to change our shield. What color should shields be? Let's go yellow. Screw it. Alright, yeah, so you can kind of change it. Looks nice. Allows you to do a little bit extra customization to it. Pretty awesome. And this is how you can do the group frames. And just so much customization. You can play around with it. You know, the font size. You can actually change the text of this as well. Which, see, there's configuration, buff trackers, combat settings. It looks like a lot, but you just got to read it and it will help you. I think it's up here. Right here. Primary font. Let's mess around with it. I like handwritten looks kind of cool. Look at that. We're going to go make it kind of big. That kind of looks kind of cool. We're going to keep it right there. See, it allows you to play around with it. And if anything, you can just use this, put this on, have no other buffs on other than that, and then customize it the way you want. So there's still not a whole lot on your screen, but then kind of gives you your own little unique taste. Alright, that's enough about that. Spent too much time on it already. Alright, let's go back to my add-ons. And then after that, dressing room, which is the thing that keeps popping up. And let me see if I can set it in my settings here. Dressing room. No, I can't move it. For whatever reason. Oh, no, there we go. Alright, we're good. Alright, I'm going to show you how to use this. This is a really great tool. So we're going to click to load this bar. I think. Oh, we got to set it. Okay. Set one. As you can see, I haven't actually played around with this yet. How do we save it? Alright, I'm going to be back in 1 second. I'm going to figure out how to do this. Alright guys, I feel a little bit like an idiot, but I'm back. I got it. Apparently I can't read. Alright, here's how you do it. We're going to go and do this on set 2. And as you can see, you watch, it pays attention to which bar is 1 and which bar is 2. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and shift click on this right here. Just click to dress this gear set. Bow greatsword. As you can see, it registered that I'm running a bow greatsword, and it actually does your gear too. And we're gonna go shift click on here. Gonna save, and we're gonna bar swap. Shift click. All right, let's try something. Let's go ahead and I'm gonna take everything off. Let's see how accurate this thing is. Alright. I don't know. I'm not smart today, guys. I'm sorry. You guys gotta hang with me a little bit. Alright, here we go. So, set 1. Look at that. Let's see if it did it right. Perfect. Look how quick and easy that was. How about that? So that way you can set up different sets. If you want to have a PvE set, you want to have a soloing set, you want to have all that, it will allow you to go ahead and save it. And it's got nice little pictures. You can make this bigger, smaller. Absolutely amazing. They've come out with a few through a couple different things. And like Wicked's came out with one. There was one that was called Skill Swap or something like that, just its skills. But there hasn't been one that is quite as nice as this and just works perfectly. Alright. So let's go to the next add-on, which I think we have, what, 1 or 2 left? 2, destinations. Okay, this is a great add-on. So what it does, you see all these little like circles and stuff on my map? It makes little pointers to where there's specific things. So let's go over to this one right here. Lightbringer, give to the poor, crime pays. Okay, it shows me what's in the area. Like they're like little quest hubs. So if you get stuck, it will show you where they're at. Let's go to Craglorn. Maybe. Might go to Craglorn. Right, here we go. It also gives you this little line that separates upper and lower Craglorn. So if you're trying to get like Nurncrux, you know, well, I don't want to go anywhere south of this line right here. Oh, and here is what a map looks like on Harvester map. It looks absolutely crazy. As you can tell, I've farmed a lot. And you scroll over it and it'll show you everything in that area that I've gotten. So it's awesome. So now I know if I want to get Nurncrux, I basically, it's kind of hard to look at it because it's just, when you scroll over, it's just like, but you can kind of see the route that I would need to take. Okay. Alright. And then my last add-on will be Sirahud. And this is another PvP add-on. And it's awesome. It allows you to see what caps are, or what keeps are flagged, how many sieges on them, and stuff like that. There's a lot of other add-ons that you can use, especially for PvP, but I didn't want to go ahead and bog you guys down with them. There's some potion ones that you can use, which I got to download soon, because it's really nice. It allows you to like quick slot your potions. Alright guys, now here's to what you really wanted to watch this video about. It wasn't to watch me look at my add-ons and that kind of thing, which you guys might got a good idea about them. But what you really wanted to see was who won the 1,000 sub giveaway. So alright, we're going to Alt-Tab and we're going to go to it. Alright, here are all the names that entered. Okay, and you had to enter by today. It is what, 4:30 p.m. right now, as you can see, and you had to enter by now to be involved in it. And give you a little bit of time so you can see if your name's on here, and it should, because I read every single one. Alright, let's go ahead and pick a random name. Middleton71, congratulations. Now, I'm going to have to get some information from you. I'm going to need your @name. I'm going to need what type of gear do you want? Do you want a healing set, a magic DPS set? You want a PvP set? I will do my best to get you whatever. I don't have a ton of gold, so I can't go out and buy, you know, a bunch of Cyrodiil's Light and Shadow Walker and that kind of thing, but you will definitely not be disappointed. And I'm going to give you guys, I'm going to give you some crafting materials, some legendary materials, some gold. It's going to be, you're going to be very happy with what you get. It's probably not going to fit into one mail. Actually, I know it's not going to fit into one mail. So I'm going to have to mail you a couple times. Go ahead and give me your information so I can give you your prize. Congratulations. And again, guys, thanks so much. I really appreciate it. And just keep watching. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hoping you're going to hit the like button. I'm not even going to tell you to hit it anymore. I'm just going to say I hope you hit it. I hope you subscribe if you haven't. There'll be more of this to come. Again, if you want to invite to my guild, the Dominion Raiders, which I've had a few people get invites to, it is message me at Parfax. And if I did send you, like if you asked me and you didn't get it, please remessage me back, because I don't think I have anybody. No, I don't have anybody in here that has asked for an invite that hasn't got one. And if you have, don't worry about it. Send me another message, and I will make sure I get you guys in. Helios is one of the people that just joined. Sorry you didn't win, buddy. But, alright. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in Tamriel.